To the lesson on Bohr diagrams for covalent compounds. So covalent bonding. Covalent compounds consist of two or more nonmetal elements combined together. Since both elements need to gain electrons, they share valence electrons by overlapping their outer orbitals. Both atoms are attracted to the shared electrons. This attraction forms a covalent bond and holds the atoms together. The atoms involved in forming the covalent bond are called bonding pairs. A pair of electrons in the valence shell not used for bonding are called lone pairs. So for example, draw a Bohr diagram for hydrogen fluoride. So step 1, we draw a Bohr diagram for an atom of hydrogen and fluorine. Draw the atoms so that the outer orbitals overlap. Erase one valence electron from each atom and redraw it where the two orbitals overlap. So here you start with one atom of hydrogen and fluorine and draw the Bohr diagram just like you've done before. Notice that hydrogen needs to gain one electron and fluorine also needs to gain one electron. So unlike ionic compounds, they're not going to transfer electrons to each other. Instead, what they're going to do is share these valence electrons with each other. Hydrogen is going to share this one with fluorine, and fluorine is going to share this one with hydrogen. So here's what we do. We erase this electron and redraw the orbital so that it overlaps with the outer orbital of fluorine. And then we redraw the two electrons so that they sit exactly where the two orbitals overlap. These shared electrons that form a covalent bond are called bonding pair of electrons and form a covalent bond. Water is a covalent compound containing hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen needs one electron to have a full outer orbital. Oxygen needs two electrons to have a full outer orbital. Two hydrogen atoms will share a single electron with one oxygen atom in the following arrangement. That is the covalent Bohr diagram for a water molecule. And you can see that the electrons, two electrons are being shared here and two here. Okay, and that's because hydrogen only needs one extra electron, but oxygen needs two. So the formula becomes H2O. And that concludes the presentation.